It's the Melanin Queenz.
Wait, girl, who's that?
Here's your host, Maria Michelle Lee, and Miss Sister Queen, Kim Ann Wilson, breaking down the misconceptions of how women treat each other and highlighting their royal beauty.
Good afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. We are live. It is the Melanin Queenz. It's your girls, Maria and Kim. Yes. Thank you for joining us for episode 1. Our first episode. We're rocking our crowns quite excitedly here. Yes, Kim?
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you all so much for joining in with us, listening to us. If you're watching us, thank you for watching. Yes, so we are the Melanin Queenz, D-A, not T-H-E, and Queenz with a Z. Yes. And yes, we said melanin. If you don't know what melanin is, please go check your Google or go back to bio class. For sure. We are here to encourage, enlighten, and lift you up. That's what we're here to do. Yes. Having great discussions on how to handle ourselves and poise ourselves properly, none other than how a queen should. Yes, Kim? Absolutely. So we've got some discussions to go down with today. So our first talk is how women treat each other in business.
Maria, that's a hot one. Boy, can I tell you stories? I mean, it's interesting because as women, you think, okay, we're already a combined unit. We all identify with each other in certain aspects of life, right? Mm-hmm. In terms of how we live, the roles we play as women. So many of us are mothers, we're teachers, we're lawyers, we're wives, we're sisters, we're all of this. Mm-hmm. Yet at the same time, when it comes to supporting another woman, another sister, mm-hmm. It's like, oh, it's a competition. I'm not gonna support you. You know what? You do what you're doing, I'll do what I'm doing. Well, we walk on opposite sides of the road. We're not gonna even say hi to each other. It's like, why? Why does it have to be that way?
You know, Kim, we don't have to be constituents in this world. I mean, yes, there was a time where I'm not going to tell you my secret recipe to win the prize of the great cookie batch. There was that time. But, you know, we've come so far from that. And, you know, actually, there are so many women out there, business women, CEOs, you know, presidents, vice presidents of companies that have gotten further, not from the stigma of the old sake, you know, she got the negative things that people say, like she got the position on her back or things like that. Those days should be gone if they're not gone already. But I'm a big believer that you can expand your company for the greater good when you collaborate. Absolutely. You know, perfect example, that's what you and I are doing right now. You know,
exactly.
Our story, and I'm so happy. Our story is, it started out as an introduction at another event. And then that event turned in for us to start having conversation.
Exactly.
Then the collaboration started, and here we are today getting ready to build a tribe. And if you look around you, there are so many women that can do it. It is so possible. Why do we make it difficult for ourselves?
Of course. You know, there's a saying that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, you need to link arm in arm with others. You need to have a tribe. You need to have a support system where all of you are trying to go the same place. So each one teach one, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Each one teach one.
Right? We're a big believer in that. And I mean, at the end of the day, as individuals, if you do want to make a difference in society, in your culture, and even in the industry that you're in, what better way to show it than to collaborate? Than to come together with another fellow businesswoman and say, you know what, we're building mountains here. Let's do it together.
Exactly. Let's do it together, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it together.
Look at you. You're in Toronto. You're in Ontario. And
Yes,
I'm
I
good.
am.
Hello. Thank God for technology.
Right? And I mean, our story is, for those of you who don't know us, our story is we met in Alberta. Kim was on her way in and I was on my way out. And we developed a relationship fast over several months and became prayer sisters together. We encouraged one another. We helped each other out when things were down. And we built a real relationship. And because of that, being strong within each other, we were able to do this. And we did not let province separate us from this.
Right.
So we are so thankful for technology because we know that there's a need out there for women to come together to encourage and to lift up, to be real queens, as I can say. Yes. And, so it can be done. What I want to touch a little bit on, Kim, is I don't understand why women feel the need to smile in your face and then talk behind your back. Kind of glean all your ingredients for your business and then go and pawn it off as if it was their own. Now, what I want to say about that is you can go ahead, enjoy yourself. You would have never been able to deliver. What is for you is for you. If it wasn't for you, you won't be able to bring it, deliver it, and breathe it like it was for that person that it was meant for. You know what I mean? So better come as yourself.
Yes, you can't take it as far as the person who birthed it and visioned it can. At the end of the day, that was your vision. And any vision that you're given, you're also given the resources to make that vision come true. So if that vision wasn't originally yours, you're just playing in the mud with it. That's all you're doing. You're just playing on the surface.
Wow, Kim, you're mean. You actually.
No, but it's true. No, it's true.
You're getting dirty is what you're doing. You're getting dirty, you're playing dirty. And so then therefore, listen, Maya Angelou says it best. When somebody says they are a dirty dog, take them at their word. Leave it. But I'm just saying, we're in an era now where you don't need to do that. And if you feel like you're in a bucket of crabs, I think you used this analogy before. If you're in a bucket of crabs, step back and see how you can get out of the bucket, because you become what your circumstance is. You become what your circle is. If your circle is to bear good fruit and to turn over soil and to harvest and to crop, you will bear good fruit. If your purpose is to sit there and to maim and to crawl and to gouge your sister, your queen, your neighborhood good person, your neighbor, whatever, then you're going to walk alone for a very, very long time.
Absolutely. And you're right. You hit the nail on the head, Maria, when you said you are who you hang around with, right? There's a saying that says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are.
Say it again, Kim.
People don't believe that. People don't believe that who they hang around with start to rub off on them. Example, if I'm always negative and I come around you, Maria, how are you going to leave feeling after having a conversation with me? Right? It's the exact same when it comes to business or when it comes to life or if it comes to relationships.
Yes.
You are who you hang around with. And at the end of the day, you need to look at it on the flip side and say, you know what? If I want to get ahead, if I want to be a president someday, I need to hang around people who are showing presidential traits, right? Then that will rub off on me. And this one, in the way I should walk, how I should talk, what I should be reading, and what I should be listening to and feeding my mind. So I challenge you, queens, get around the people you want to be like. And it's not about being envious or jealous. It's about being smart and leveling up.
Can I just applaud you? I'm going to applaud you right now.
Yes, that's what we do.
I'm going to applaud you right now because I think it's like, okay, the amazing women that won Congress in the midterm election in the States.
Yes.
Have you ever seen anything so powerful in your entire life?
It's beautiful.
I will tell you this. Once they entered those doors, they know they cannot walk alone. You understand? They can't walk alone. They have to get in there, and they're going to have to lock arms. They're going to have to lock arms, put all differences aside, and for them to get where they're going, they could not walk by themselves.
No.
Yes. Did they have people that wanted to tear them up? Did they have people that wanted to threaten their jobs, their livelihood, or whatever?
Every day.
But they persisted.
Yes.
And they kept dropping off the people that didn't matter and kept picking up people that did matter. And that's why we have such a colorful turnaround today.
That's right. I love it. It's beautiful. And I think I made a comment on our Facebook page. Guys, if you haven't seen it yet, check us out on Facebook and you'll see the picture Maria is referring to. I love it. I saw women from every tribe, every creed, every color, every nation, and it's beautiful. It shows how diverse our we're becoming. And at the end of the day, that's what we need, because every woman has gone through different struggles. Every woman have a different story. And if we can all come together and share those stories, guess what, Maria? I'm going to learn from you and you're going to learn from me. Right? And it's just like in the jungle. Have you ever watched those nature channel when you see, a pack of wolves and a little over there by himself, just wandering by himself? Guess what? He doesn't get far. He does not get far. He dies. Point blank, he dies. Because the pack of wolves are right there. The pack of wolves are together. They're running together. They're like, you know what? That's our goal. We're going to go achieve that thing right there. And together they do. Whereas the little gazelle, he's like, no, just minding my own business. I want to go over there and graze, get me some food. I'm not going to go with anybody else. I want to do it myself. I want that pie all by myself. That big pie, it's all mine. Yeah. And I think that's the mentality some of us women we have, is that no. This industry is mine. I'm going to go after it and I'm going to conquer it. Guess what? The pie is big enough for everybody to have a slice.
Kim, you're so right. So back in the day, we had a business, a fitness business, and if fitness businesses, some names are similar and whatever, but it was just at a high time. So I had a business that was similar, the name, different spelling, but the meaning was the same. And so I said, okay, how do I, handle this? And, what do I do? So I thought, okay, I'm just going to call this person and I'm just going to let this person know that what would you like to do, so that there's no confusion, so on and there forth. Right. That person came out and literally read me the riot act. how they could cease and desist.
What?
I checked your background out.
Excuse
I
me?
was here first.
What?
I come with this list of all this experience, and I'm just sitting here on the phone.
Girl.
Okay, right? And so I'm like, okay, but literally, Kim, it was like the Holy Spirit, like, hold your tongue back, because sit back. I'm gonna do something here.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, no problem. I'm simply calling you because we have a similar name, and
Right.
I just wanted to know how we can work together.
Yes.
Because there is so many bodies out there that want to get healthy and want to lose weight and want that we
Yes.
can't service the entire the world. And
Absolutely
so
not.
I said, so really, I don't know where you think I'm coming from. I'm not here to attack you, not here to look for a fight with you. I am just calling one woman in business to another woman in business, just wondering how we can work this out and work for the greater good.
Right.
And then after I said that, you can feel it come down. Because I'm not looking to start a war with you. No problem. And even if you wanted me to change the name, no problem. But it is important. Like, I'm a big believer, Kim. The door you enter in,
Yes.
right, determines what door you will walk out in.
I like that. Repeat
How
it.
you enter and exit a room determines the next journey of your life. Okay?
Can you put that in a quote for tomorrow, please, and thank you?
Yes, I use it a lot for my work. So yeah, so I'll say it slowly one more time. How you enter and exit a room determines the next journey for your life. So if you enter the room as a queen, not drama queen,
No.
I'm talking a queen, humility, kindness, love, grace. Speak up when you know something is wrong. Don't sit there and watch something be wrong and you're keeping your mouth just to protect yourself. Take the chance. Help a sister out. Be of encouragement. You know, the Beatitudes. If you stay mindful like that, if you quiet your mouth when there's gossip, and when it comes to your time to leaving that situation, I believe with my whole heart and soul that when you go to open that next door, nothing but blessings on the other side.
Preach,
How
sister.
you enter and exit a room. So women, when someone comes to you, don't be all chest up high. This is my idea. You got that off of me. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I mean, relax. It's all good. It's all good. How you enter and exit a room. Mm-hmm.
So true. Maria, so glad you shared that. That's awesome. And you're right. And even if you look at it in today's day and age, just take a step back. Think about a time when you're in a room, at a function maybe, somewhere in an institution, and someone walked in. Like you said, head held high, confident, knowing who they are. They own the room. And they get that automatic respect from people because of their presence. Whereas on flip side, somebody walking in with their wringing their neck, like,
Mm.
you know, like I don't know how to even do it,
Yeah.
you know, snapping their fingers and chewing on some gum. You just look at them and you think, which room were you supposed to get into?
Yeah.
Right? Like you already kind of have that sense of what energy that person is coming with and whether or not you even want to engage with that person in a conversation or anything. So you are
Exactly.
absolutely right, Maria. I love it. I love
And
it.
I think, I'm sorry, Kim, to interrupt you. But I also think too, like when you said the wringing of the neck and the side to side and the this and the that, the thing is, stop feeding into the statistics.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes.
please,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
All women, stop feeding into the statistic. My sisters, stop feeding into the statistic. Black girl gonna go crazy right up in here. Stop.
Right.
You know,
Right.
you know, my Latina sisters, you know, don't feed into, you know, I'm hot and I'm feisty. Don't feed into it, you know.
Yes. Yes.
Um, my beautiful white sisters, you know,
Yes.
don't give them that dumb blonde thing or, you
Right.
know, I'm a
Yes.
Barbie girl type thing.
Right.
Don't feed into
No.
it because,
Nope.
you know, we've all done it.
Mm-hmm.
We've all
Mm-hmm.
done it, and it doesn't leave us feeling very good. It
No.
doesn't because we're
No.
feeding into something just so that we can get something back in return.
It's true.
Come
It's
in as yourself and leave as yourself.
exactly.
That's how
Exactly.
we can support each other in business. Come in as yourself and
Yes.
leave as yourself.
Yes. Because you're different than I am. The struggles and journey, stories, talents, gifting, skills, teaching that you have is completely different from what I have.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have the same story. So if me and you are acting as if we are from the same hood,
Mm,
how are we going to teach each other? Right?
exactly.
And there's a saying that says if you are in a room and you're the smartest one in that room, Maria,
Leave
you're
that
in the
room.
wrong room.
Leave
You're
the
in the
room.
wrong. Yes.
Yes.
Leave that room. You're in the wrong room. You need to be in a room where you can be edified, you can learn, right? And in that same breath, you can learn and
Mm-hmm.
teach, you
Mm-hmm.
know? So you are absolutely right, Maria. Do not feed into stereotypes. You
Yeah.
are unique. You are beautiful. What you have to offer is different. It's needed. We need it in our society. So show what you have, show your difference, and be
Mm-hmm.
happy about it. Be confident in your difference.
Mm-hmm. And embrace who you are.
Right?
You know what? Like, if we were all meant to be the same, it would be boring. And
True.
so embrace who you are. Your natural instinct
Yes.
is to help. Your
Yes.
natural instinct is to encourage. The reason why you don't encourage a sister, or the reason why you feel like you haven't been encouraged, is because you were taught not to do it.
It's true. That's true, Maria. That is so true. You know what, Maria? That was an awesome discussion.
Yay!
Hello.
Our first discussion is done. Our first episode. Ooh.
Well,
Yeah.
we're going to do a rundown. So now you've had a little bit of taste. So we're going to give you a rundown of what the Melanin Queenz show is all about, what we're going to be doing, and what you can expect from us moving forward. Okay? So again, Maria explained who the Melanin Queenz are. We're women of encouragement, empowerment, upliftment. You're going to leave every single episode feeling edified, encouraged, and feeling as though who you are is a queen. You are a royal queen, a royal beauty. Walk in that confidence. Hello. Yes. So what you can expect from us, ladies, we're going to be having talks like this twice every month. Topics will include, as we just did, how women treat each other. Other topics will include how we see ourselves, what image versus reality, collaboration over competition, fear holding us back, that kind of thing. Basically, every single pain topics that we as women face on a daily basis, we're going to address those, have a little discussion about those. We're going to also invite women in business, whether they're starting up, whether they're seasoned or retired. We're going to have interviews with these women once a month. You can even chip in, give us comment, send us a message as to who you would like us to interview, what topics you'd like us to discuss, what would you like to hear. Please send us a message and let us know. We're also going to be involving the youth of our generation. Hello, or juniors. At the end of the day, they are the ones that's going to take over and run forward. So we need to be uplifting them, encouraging them, and taking them under our wings. So we have two beautiful women, young women, partnered with us and have offered to volunteer with us. So we're mentoring them and we're showing them the ropes, teaching them and helping them. And you know what, to be honest with you, we're learning so much from them. We're learning so much from them.
Teach one, Kim.
Exactly. And they're our juniors. So that's something we're dealing with and we're doing right now, and then showing them how to live in their own queendom. So another part of what we're going to be doing every once in a while, we'll be having draws, door prizes, and contests. And being as this is our first episode, it's a great way to start off. So we have our first contest, guys. So our first contest is to say thank you for listening. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting and giving us your feedback. And also welcome to this wonderful show of the Melanin Queenz. So please, if you would like to enter in for your chance to win an awesome gift basket just in time for Christmas, it will include t-shirts, depending on your size. You just let us know if you're the winner, and some amazing everyday products, some of which is made by your very own local entrepreneur businesswoman right here. So for your chance to win this competition and this contest, please go to our Facebook page, and just under our cover photo, there is a button that says sign up. Click. It will take you to our contest page, enter your email. And then we will do a draw on December 1st. And that lucky winner will be announced on our December 7th show. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, share it, invite your friends. You can find us on Facebook, you can find us on Instagram, and here, a beautiful video on YouTube.
Woo-hoo! Yes, yes, yes.
Like, let us know what you think about our first episode. Well, thank you guys, and we look forward to seeing all your comments and your discussions, and obviously your loves. Like, there's a love button on Facebook. We're expecting you to love on us. Right? Loves. So Maria, can you tell us what episode 2 will be about?
I'm so excited about episode 2. Episode 2 is going to be image versus reality.
Girl.
Yes, it's a perfect fit of, again, how women don't collaborate together, or why don't we work together in business. We're so caught up on having the Instagram, Facebook image or we're caught up on thinking that we have to be a persona, somebody else, and that is not true. So the best way to close a deal is to be nothing else than authentically you.
Yes.
So it's image versus reality. And
Yes.
Kim, I'm going to jump in here. As part of our communication and our queendom language, feel free to hashtag and then find the crown emoji and include that when you see us on Facebook or Instagram, just saying, holla, I see you. And we so appreciate that. But yeah, you don't want to miss next conversation, image versus reality. Is it a lie or is it the truth?
Girl, you got it. Thank you, guys.
All right. Have an amazing day. We'll see you soon.
We're all royalty. Fix another queen's crown. And when you do it in private. Until next time, girls.